Wow, Apple listened. The new 2021 MacBook Pro is almost perfect, with only one caveat. Let's go over the raw stats. For pricing, the new MacBook Pro starts at $2,000 and can run all the way up to $6,100 if you soup it up. With the starter price, you get a 14-inch laptop, which you can upgrade to a 16-incher, but I think 14 inches is actually a great size for a laptop. Not too big and not too small. And with these two new sizes, we get better, faster displays, 120 Hz refresh rates, which will be great for professionals. There's also something else on the display that I'll bring up later. In addition to this, the new MacBook Pro replaced the Touch Bar with physical keys. I personally thought it was a pretty cool feature, but it ultimately was kind of useless for me. It doesn't help that mine freezes up pretty often, so I'm not disappointed it's gone. Speaking of not being disappointed, connectivity. Apple brought back ports and listened to our complaints. 3 USB Type-C, 1 headphone jack, 1 HDMI, 1 micro SD card slot, and MagSafe, the old magnetic charger from back in the day so you don't snag your laptop when you leave. Well done, Apple. Even though these are things that you took away from us once upon a time and are bringing back, I still gotta applaud you when you finally admit your mistakes. And for internal specs, Apple announced the new M1 Pro, which is ludicrously fast. Moreover, the M1 Max, which is found in the most expensive MacBook Pro 16-incher, is faster than the M1 Pro, and presumably all Windows laptops? Ridiculous. This information is all based on the charts that Apple provided, so impressive, but let's wait until the reviewers try them out before making any conclusions. For storage, this laptop starts with 512 gigabytes, which is pretty good. Pretty good for Apple. And it would seem that everything for this laptop has been pretty good so far. But there is one thing. The laptop has a notch. Yes, you heard it right, an iPhone-style notch. It's so unattractive and odd-looking to me. But the silver lining is that it's probably typically going to be used for the Mac menu bar, and more screen real estate usually isn't too bad. We'll probably get used to it eventually, whether we like it or not. So, is the new MacBook Pro the perfect laptop? Well, no, there can always be improvements, especially when it comes to that notch. But is it the perfect one for you? Well, that's a different story. The MacBook Pro line, for a while, just seemed like a marginally better MacBook Air, with better thermals and moderately better internals, but this new iteration really differentiates the two. The performance difference is quite immense, and the price definitely reflects that. So going back to you, do you need the extra performance? Remember, the starter MacBook Pro model is a whole $1,000 more than the Air. Who should these devices be used by? Well, if you use the laptop mostly for school, like taking notes, watching lectures, or other academic work, I'd say just get the MacBook Air. It's got plenty of performance for school and is still very impressive. But if you'll be doing creative work, and I mean intense creative work, like graphic design, video editing, art, things that require a high-performance laptop, absolutely consider getting the MacBook Pro. But only get it so long as it provides value for you and you need it. It's amazing and super exciting new tech, but make sure you don't buy something you don't need. But ultimately, all of this is your decision based on your preferences. Don't just watch my video on this. I've linked many more down in the description to view at your discretion. My name is Seeroos. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like sea rooster. Just take out the ter. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your purchase and have a wonderful day.